Alright, so this is my game. So I started getting some more meshes in here and stuff. So you start out in the classroom, same as before. Open the door, and then I added a gravitational effect on the black holes, and they also, some of them, they also teleport. So you can see like it's kind of difficult to get away from them right now, so probably gonna have to tweak it a little bit more. And so then the player's gonna come into here, and this is just a placeholder. It's one of the coins we made in class. It's a placeholder for one of those magical objects or talismans that unlock the abilities. So that one is going to unlock this. It's a little dash, right? As you can see, like these don't have a gravitational effect or portals on them. And then I have this, and this is like called a Niagara visual effect. And those are effectors, each one where the smoke kind of goes around it. And so they kind of light the path for the players. They go from this object to that to the other. So you have the option of doing that like right away. But if you come over here, again, it's just a placeholder. So if you come over here, you'll get the other talisman, which unlocks this sprint ability. And the only place to go is here, so then the player's going to use this, and kind of just black portal just pulls you into it after you land on the whiteboard. That takes you to this area. This is another Niagara visual effect with the player as an effector as well, and then I'm just walking on an invisible plane. That's basically how this works. This will be like where the end of the level is. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that yet. So the player will come here and some like visual or some audio will play and stuff, telling them about like why they're here, or, you know, what's happening, and then they'll go to the next map. So the next one is the church. So the church, I haven't done much with it yet. I mean, I've got some like meshes in here. But like, you know, the tunnel is pretty much exactly the same as it was before. Been working on the lighting a little bit more. But in here, this is going to be like a drop down thing. I said this in the last video, and then it's going to be a platforming challenge with like different portals and stuff down there. So I still have to build that. So that'll be like where all the moving, you know, platforms come in, and all that stuff is going to be down here. And then the last one is the jungle, which I've made even less progress on this one. I just added a basic landscape to it. Not entirely sure, like, you know, exactly what it's going to look like or how it's going to play out yet. So it's just a simple place to start. That is pretty much where I'm at right now. Hoping to get some more stuff done, obviously, before Sunday. Just trying to work on the portals and the Niagara effects the most. Like this is the first Niagara effect I worked with. It has a spawn animation on it, and it's just like papers. And just go around the character. And like this is kind of what I was thinking for this setup for the church platforming. As you can see, like, you know, you have to use one portal to go into the other, and then you'll have to use like your dash and stuff to get out of the gravitational effect from them. And that is pretty much it. So I will end the video now.